Hi and welcome to the Adam Hall Group Studios. I would like to show you the Gravity standard speaker stands which we have in our portfolio. We have several versions. Let me just start off with a regular black aluminium stand. So this is a stand with aluminium tubing. It's built to last, it's built to be as stable as possible, as stable as an aluminium stand can be. And we've addressed this in several points. Let's start off with the height bracket here. On many cheaper stands, you will find this bracket to be made of plastic. And the problem is, especially in an area like this, the plastic can break, especially if you tighten the knob too much or if it gets a blow from somewhere. That's where these cheaper stands break most of the time. So we've gone for a full steel clamp here, which is virtually indestructible. You cannot break this clamp in any way. In addition, this stand also uses our gravity knobs, which are special in that they're double injected. That means that the inside material is a hard nylon material and they are coated with a so-called thermoplastic, which is a kind of rubber. So you have a very nice and grippy surface, and this will allow you to tighten the screw all the way without it ever hurting your hand. And also, thanks to this being a really strong nylon and thanks to the metal clamp here, you can tighten this all the way until you can't anymore and nothing will break or tear or crack. Of course, all the knobs have a metal thread inside. We also have a safety pin, but a neat little feature from Gravity is this little rubber holder for stowing the pin so it doesn't rattle or hit the side of the stand while you're transporting it. So the way this works is you put the stand up to the height you would like to have it, and then you insert the pin in one of the holes and let the stand go down so it rests on the pin, and then you tighten this knob here. Going further down on the stand, this leg joint here is also made of aluminium die-cast material, also not plastic or any cheaper material. It's specially tooled for this stand, which means we have very low tolerances, and that means that the whole construction is very stable. There's no loose or rattling parts. When you take a closer look, you'll also find that all the joints and braces are mounted using screws and self-locking nuts. The cheaper way to do it would be to use rivets. But in this case, we've opted for the better, more elaborate version, namely screws and locking nuts. That's a lot more stable. The whole stand lasts longer, and if something should happen, it's serviceable, so you can just replace a screw. Also worth a mention is this top cap here. It looks like a regular cap, but actually it's a nylon tube that goes all the way to about here. The reason why we've done that is when you place speakers on here or adapters that might have a set screw, especially with adapters, it happens that the set screw causes dents on the stand here all the way around, and speakers as well sometimes. So to avoid that, we've inserted this nylon tube, and that just prevents the stand from being dented and damaged in this area. So that's something you won't see at first glance. Other than that, it's a very lightweight and versatile stand. Obviously, as it's the case with all Gravity products, the green rings are detachable, and we supply a set of black rings to go with the stands. They're in a bag like this, so you can put black rings on them if you don't want to have the green color. This is the aluminium version, which is also available in white, and then we also have a steel version, which weighs almost twice as much as the aluminium version, but it sometimes makes sense to use steel. For example, if weight just isn't an issue, and if you're at venues where stands are really thrown around a lot, steel is just a little bit more stable than aluminium. Then we also have a variant of the aluminium version, that's this one here. It's equipped with our air cushion technology, and let me just show you how this works. So we have a speaker mounted like it would be on a regular venue. And usually when we're done with the venue, we would go ahead and take down the speaker and then lower the stand. The way this works is you remove the safety pin and then you just loosen this knob, and then you let the stand go down by itself. So the weight of the speaker is pushing an air cushion in slowly. So this is a lot easier and a lot safer as well. And when you're done, there we go, tighten the screw and take the speaker off. So it's a lot more comfortable. With this stand, you should do it like this. You should not take the speaker off from the top, because then it will take quite a lot of time to push the top bar down by hand. But this makes a lot more sense anyways. So this is a very practical and comfortable version of the regular stand. Because speakers often come in pairs, we also have sets of these stands here in this very nice, beautiful bag. So this bag has a double zipper. That means just one movement and you already have full access to both the stands, which is a real advantage compared to just having a single zipper in the middle. You have to pry the bag open to get to the stands. The whole bag is padded everywhere to make sure that everything is safe and well protected. So that's this bag, and these are the standard stands available from Gravity. Thanks for watching, and check us out at gravitystands.com. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.